Now, I want to talk a little bit about the intensity of our helper. Hold on, I might have to hold that thought. That's a nice natural, I think that's wet.
Yeah.
That's a very nice natural little standy up on the legsy there.
Yeah. Yeah, I took her on a hiking trail, and she almost did that the whole time. Her back legs. But that was a lot of smells and.
So so if I was to assess here now, it's no longer a casual interest, is it?
No. It's not.
Do you have a word that means treats to ground?
No. I'd probably just say treat, or woo is our, like, you know, trigger, like, charged word. Like if she comes back and she's doing something,
I won't be doing any right now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing any marking of behavior. We're going to move to that. So tell me what it is. Woo.
Woo. Yeah. Oh. Well, see, she knows. Sorry, now I've got to give you a treat.
Yes, now I've got to give her a treat. Okay. Back off. So this is for me. This is for casual interest in my observing. See now how she's pulling toward?
Yeah. Right.
I would require a little bit more distance. Come on. I'll give her a little bit more distance. Hard to know. She's soaking wet. I know. I saw it. I did. I saw that big bad beast. What I'm doing right now is a dog-driven protocol. Really, as the handler, right now I am having very little intervention unless she starts to get too aroused, like she was a second ago. Too excited. Oh, there's your tree. Or if arousal goes up. So really, right now, there's very little food that comes into it. I did a little food treat scatter then because she was a little too aroused. So I increased distance and gave that arousal soothing activity. Yeah. That's your mom.
Way to go, girly.
Yeah. And anytime that our dogs want to check in with us, we don't need to give food, but we can give just like a little, you know, it's good.
You feel good.
We'll let her go this way. In a second, we're going to bring food into it because we kind of seen her distance threshold there.
Mm-hmm.
I know what she's wanting to do. She's wanting to get over to those edges. She's like a little kangaroo here. It's a little nice head turn. Red Rover's actually staring, so she's moving toward nose to ground. Nose to ground can also be another, well, I think there might be a treat there. But nose to ground can be also another displacement. Often they'll put their nose to the ground and then look up. So as they approach, I wanted to let her get over there. As they approach something concerning sometimes, they might put their nose to ground and then look up. And she did that then.
Yeah.
That was a very nice choice she made. So that was a dog choice moment.
Yes.
And of course, we are in a setup here where we have control over our helper.
Mm-hmm.
And our helper intensity is just doing some casual walking. Now, if she wants to come over here for a little break, we're going to let her come over here for a little break.
Right.
Because I bet you she's going to need a nap when she gets home.
Oh, shit.
Now, again, if her intent was to harm, she would be digging in to get toward the dog.
Right.
Right? I think what you're seeing is that things... Here, let's do a little treat scatter. I think what you're seeing is those things just sort of pop up out of nowhere. They're too close. The intensity is too high, and she is unable to self-regulate. in this kind of setup where we're controlling the intensity of our helper, it's giving her the opportunity to look, to assess, to carry on. And she's made some beautiful decisions, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has.
She's made some really nice, because dogs they don't like conflict. And they really would prefer to avoid it. But
Right.
if need be, they're going to use their body. They're going to use the only way they know how to communicate to say, A, I'm excited, right?
Mhm.
Or B, I am not too sure. Now,